Hey, what's going on, guys? So today's video is going to be about the Maxbounty back office, how it works. I know most of you would just try to figure it out yourselves, so I'm going to make this video and help you guys out a little bit, show you kind of how to navigate through it and what you need to do. So let me share my screen. All right, so this is the bat. This is where you got to go to log in. You log in, email, sign in. And then you're going to get brought to this page, right? You're going to see all these videos. You're going to see all this. You're going to see your affiliate manager on the side. Whoever your affiliate manager is, guys, add his email and get his Skype, because through his Skype, you build to talk to them face to or person to person. It's very quick and easy. But all the stuff you see, there's some updates at the top. They give you some stuff here, like what you could recommend to build. Over here, you're going to see what you made today, yesterday, this month, and what your best month was. So mine was April. It did almost $4,200. And then they start giving you, based off what you guys put in your application, they start throwing stuff your way. So if you did biz op, dating, real estate, muscle, health, wellness, whatever, they're going to start throwing that type of stuff your way. That's why I was saying it doesn't really matter what you put in there. It's just, it all depends on, it kind of does matter, but nothing like crazy. But if you're just doing business like I did, like the biz op and a couple other things, all you need. So over here, if you click on this is the dashboard. So this whole thing right here is the dashboard. This is, if you click reports, it tells you what you're doing and what you've been able to do this today. So let me just show you guys, for instance, what I did last month. So this is what I did. It tells you your sales and whatnot. I didn't promote it like a lot last month. This is all 1 week, like a week and a half worth of work. So obviously I would have done like $6,000-7,000, but I would have stuck with it. But I had other things come up and I was busy working. So you see UDC here. I had 570 clicks onto the site and 20 of them opted in. So out of the 20, I made $1,100 off of that. The Mom's Business Network, this is a CPL, meaning click cost per lead. So I had 812 people get to this, and 163 of them filled out their information and got in, and I made $391, because this one is $2.40 a lead. This one is $60 a lead, or it's $55 a lead, sorry. Push button profits, it's another one. 98 people came in. I had one person buy, made $100, and then these were just extra clicks. So this is like filling you in earnings wise, how many clicks you got, leads, blah 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 blah. And then what happened is, let's see, you go to search campaigns. If you go over here, it's going to tell you, there's going to be a bunch over here, nothing like crazy. There's just some other stuff, but let's just say you're trying to do biz op. So you do biz op, you want to do health, you want to do dating, all you're going to do is go to the top part here. You're going to type in biz op, search, and what's going to do is going to give you everything related to biz op. What they have Millionaire Coach. They actually added a couple new ones since then. Oh wow, they lowered the price on ultimate.com system. So you got Millionaire Coach for $97. It's just a higher payout, you get paid more. Ultimate.com, $50 a sale. You got real estate, UDC, $55. Like, they tell you everything. So this is everything pertaining to businesses, people coming in, trying to make money online, how much money you make per lead, and how much money you make per sale. So it's pretty self-explanatory. You can do health. So watch this, type in health. And then you just go around looking for things that have to do with health. If you got, depending on what you're trying to promote, you start looking at it. If you, let's just say you wanted to click on this one. I don't know, Alpha Monster Advanced free trial. You click on it. There's a preview of what it looks like, the whole site. If you want to look through it, you scroll down here. So over here, you see commission details. How much do you make per sale? Upsells of $20 in the background. That's how much money you would make. Your status, you're approved for it. Cap is how many of these leads or sales you can get a day. So this one has no daily cap, United States only, and all that stuff. If you want to look at what the default landing page looks like, you click on the default landing page, and it brings you to what the site looks like. So this is all the site, and it's really cool because if you guys understand this stuff, you don't have to promote, you don't have to make anything. They make all the sites for you. All you have to do is make the ads for it and the upsells and the funnels, and if you do it right, you can get sales on anything. You know what I mean? It's, the potential's unreal. You put your first name, last name, city address, they fill all this stuff, rush my free trial, and you just start seeing all the benefits of it. You know what I mean? This is just one of the examples. So, well, go back to Maxbounty. If you want to promote this link, so that, let's just say this is something that you want to get people to, so that you get the credit for it, the link that you're going to have to post, guys, is going to be at the bottom. So ready? You're going to see select creative type. And then you're going to go to open up the down box, click contextual. click get tracking code. And this is the link you're going to be putting in your redirecting page or in your funnel. So like after you go through the step-by-step funnels, that last funnel that goes to the main website or the main presentation video, this is the link you're going to need. So you would copy this link, you go back to your funnel page, and then you would implement it into the spot that would require it for the redirecting page for it to go to that website. Pretty self-explanatory. You don't need to worry about this stuff. Pixels, you don't need to worry about. You put all the pixels on your funnel pages because that's how you operate it with. And then they give you other things that are related to it. So it's pretty cool. Request campaign, I mean, you don't really need to worry about this either because most of you that are on here are just going to be promoting all the other stuff. Unless you really have something. If you do have something you want to use as a campaign, you don't need to fill this out. Just hit up your affiliate manager and they'll help you out. Your profile, your name, address, how you're going to get paid. So you guys got to set up your payment method. So you could do like PayPal, you can do direct deposit, you can do check. I do direct deposit, it's easier. Refer an affiliate. Now, most of you, in order to get into this type of stuff, you need to be able to refer affiliates. So you can definitely refer your friends and get percentages off them. What you're going to do is the same thing as if you were to get the link from your affiliate link. So you're going to go down here, select creative type, contextual, and this is your referral link. So if somebody wanted to get started to Maxbounty through you, you copy this link and then you send it to them. And then they sign up just like how I showed you guys in the video that I have in there as well. Affiliate rewards. They tell you like what you can get, where you can get it from. This company's based out of Canada, so it's like it still works for America. But I know for a fact that one of the stuff that you can do is with Maxbounties. If you make over $1,000 in sales your first 3 months, so month 1, $1,000, month 2, $1,000 in sales, and month 3, $1,000 in sales. If you do that 3 months consecutively, they give you a $1,000 bonus. I actually got mine last month, and it was perfect. It was exactly what I needed, another $1,000 in my bank account. So that was easy, and especially with the method that I'm teaching you guys on how to do Facebook ads, getting that should be fairly easy. All the other stuff isn't really important. I'm never really worried about this stuff. You can go through it, click whatever you want, but the main ones you need to worry about are dashboard, reports, search campaign, and then refer an affiliate. And obviously here you can just see what you've been clicking on, experiment, and see what you can do. But guys, that's the Maxbounty back office. It's pretty simple, self-explanatory. I hope that makes sense. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. Peace out.